Oh man. Let's just watch this for just a second, and then... Oh, we actually want this one. Down. No, not acceptable. Now we have to get it perfect. No, not good enough. You know what we can do? All right. Uh, Man, I'm so fucking bad. Like we gotta get all these perfect. It's kind of important. We're gonna keep doing this until it works. Watch me fail this fucking quick time event 110 times. We almost got it that time. Finally. Because if you do it the other way, you don't get a present, alright? It's very important that I get this present. Not for any particular reason, I just want it. Say, you're kind of strong. Look, I'm not out by a long shot. My stomach's killing me. Just wait till I'm better. See you then. And hey, I'm only saying this once, so you better listen. My name is... what would you name a bear guy, huh? Gordo is just like a little too on the nose, you know what I mean? Let's call him... what's the name of that bear? I know. Bobo. It's way better than Gordo. Or is it... No, it's Boo Boo, isn't it? You know what? Bob. My name is Bob. Alright, Bob. And we got Bob's very cool earring. And I think we need this. It gives us... Lizard and Plant Buster, huh? It also instantly maxes out the magic damage on this weapon. So let's see, here it's giving us 6. But I bet if I put it on this one, it actually gives like 10. Yeah. Gives like 10, so it's actually a waste on either one of our things to put it on just for the magic damage, so I'm gonna leave it sit on the crysknife. The crysknife is kind of my, I'm not gonna call it like a backup weapon, because if I'm playing smart, I'll never need to use it for that, but basically I'm gonna be using it as materials. So if I ever, you know, break it down into a synth sphere, or if I ever run into a situation where I feel like I need another weapon, I'll break it into a synth sphere and then use that as kind of our boost. Probably the same deal with the base lure. Although the difference is that the base lure I like basically only have as a coincidence. Put all 3 thunders on it, shall we? And I guess wind for now. And you definitely want your attribute to be fire for this dungeon in particular. It's alright, we love Bob. Bob is great, alright? Definitely not a character who I'm planning on literally just spamming bombs with. I think we go here. We try and talk to this thing, but guess what? He's super dead. Treant, in its current state, is helpless without water. Ah yes, thanks, old fuck. Treant is a tree fairy that controls the water element. Without water, it seems like speaking is difficult for it. White, you on your own must connect the river that was cut off here at Marataki Village to revive Treant. Treant will then surely aid you in your quest. This is a village which I saved with Atla. The village could be revived if the Atla can be found. The Atla are probably Skatarhead around Wise Owl Forest. Skatarhead. You can enter the forest by opening Marataki's gate here. I'll open the gate for you. Go and see what you can find. Listen, White, make the river your priority. Connect the river to save Treant. Got it? Yeah, sure. Whatever you say, old fuck. Marataki. It could be an L. Maybe it's a Maratackle. Okay, well, there's the gate. There's the pond. There's the gate again. That's Bob's house. Is this the place I want to go? Wise Owl Forest. Alright, so here's the thing. For most of the game, Ducky is going to be our most powerful fighter. She just has a ranged weapon that does, well, really good damage. And that damage gets better as things are closer to her, but it's still decent from far away. I can aim her in first person. Did not bring any water, did we? Which is fine, to be honest. So for most things, we're probably going to use her for like almost all of the game. And I'll still like try and level other people up, but the reality is that there's not really much of a reason to use anybody else for anything where I'm not literally forced to. So chances are, most of the rest of our recordings, as far as dungeons go, is going to be us using her whenever possible. And yeah, we will, like, swap out periodically. She is a little overpowered right this minute because I just wanted to show a build-up when I got back. Like, what's the fun in doing a grinding session if you're not gonna actually come back stronger? And so yeah, she's gonna be our Giga Chad hard hitter. What did that say? Wise Owl something? But the way this dungeon works, there are actually 3 items I can use to placate the owl. A rock, a chestnut, and a, what's the third one? I think a strawberry. But, yeah, we're gonna see if what we've got will placate him. We're just gonna kind of try and get through as many floors of this as possible, because really, I should have gone to bed, but that was the right one? Alright. I should be going to bed right now, but you know what? Tomorrow's the last day of my week. And funnily enough, it's just good for me to get in recording sessions when I'm not completely free. It sounds ass backwards, but basically we're gonna try and run through these dungeons. We're not worried about picking up the Atmala right now. Not that we won't if it's on our way, but pretty much the way I see it, getting the rest of it is probably gonna be a bit easier after we've Did you survive that? Just a little? It's alright. Gotta be careful not to switch weapons too fast, or switch characters too fast. If you switch weapons while an enemy is dying, the other weapon will get the EXP. Which is great if you want to, like, break a weapon down into a synth sphere. But, if you switch characters, all of the XP just vanishes. So let's see if I can get to 51. There's a pointy chestnut. But you can see now it's up to 54. It's not like ridiculously useful, but it's decent. Let's use a safe seed. I just want to see. Okay. So this dungeon should spit out those sundews, but the thing is we need them for actually finishing the dungeon. And if you don't save one now, then later on the game decides to be a total asshole and literally never give you another one ever. Not even joking. I've had the game do this thing where it's like, oh, I see you decided that you would rather hunt for upgrades than continue the dungeon, And then I spent like 5 days grinding for a new freaking token. Yeah, we're just gonna do this right now. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up the other side of this stuff. Not for any real reason, just because we can. And you can see how good Dran's Feather is right here. Like, can you imagine how long this would have taken us to run around in without it? Ooh, something I can sell to buy bombs. Because, yeah, we're gonna have a bag full of bombs for later. It's kind of important to keep a couple bombs on hand. Alright, we're just gonna YOLO swag this. No, we aren't. Fun's decreased, I'm fine with. There's really only one event that I'm like, no! And that's anything that breaks your weapon. Telling me my weapon HP. Then take this one. To the next floor. We're gonna see how deep we can take it. No, that's what she says. Swear to God, if I see it, that's what she said, I will... Ooh. Thursday. No, I'm pretty okay with this. It says it's a bit fragile, but I don't buy it. I do not build it up to a double impact. Looking for thunder and lizards, huh? Lizard. I guess we'll give her some Plant Slayer. Thursday can be kind of dangerous. They throw that little apple at you at the wrong time and life becomes pain. But yeah, at this point, I am basically just a door opener. I just open the chests. And that key will do all the heavy lifting. Don't you love it when the best character in a game is introduced, like, right after your main character? And you're just like, wow, I guess my main character is completely worthless. That could have been very bad if they had hit me with that. Come back here. Dare you mug me? I am the one who mugs. Yeah, this town's pretty cool. This is like where I think the building a village thing actually comes into fruition. Because the first village is kind of just like flat. You know, there's not a whole lot going on there. There's no real depth and height. But you come here. Oh boy. They really decide to like go all in on it because there's like the river that you're building. There's these clumps of earth that people want their houses on. There's locations of things, you know, not just like, oh, I want to be far away from the mayor and I want to be far away from the Macho Brothers, right? There's like kind of relationships going on. And, of course, it's like a big-ass river town, so it's not just completely square. There's a bit of a risk associated with stepping on these. Funds increase a little. Like, there's always a small chance that it does something like weapon HP was decreased, or... What do you mean you don't like it? You mean to tell me I went through all this trouble to bring you a pointy fucking rock? And here I gotta take it? What an asshole. I had somebody ask me if I was from, did you say New England? It was like, you said Ducky was summoned. Oh no, not Ducky. Not my single strongest character. With a ranged attack and a weapon that does infinite fire damage. Not them. Come on. So yeah, we have lots of these dues now, which is good. Dues are a lot easier to get than tram oil. At least right now. Now we'll kill one more dude. Yeah, we'll drink some water in a little bit. No ponds here, huh? Wait, do I already have all the everything? No, I'm missing one. It's probably a little silly to use cheese as my main food item, but I just really don't like bread. Alright, you better take one of these too. That's right. He took it because he knows that kid does not fuck around. We'll see how far we can take it. Probably not super far because we only have a little bit of water left. Although, wait. Do I have a gourd? I do have a gourd. Maybe I can use a gourd. Also, can we just talk about what a fucking jam this dungeon song is? Somebody did fucking work, man. You know what? Wednesdays kind of make me want to do an axe murder or two. I should know, today is literally Wednesday. This is Mimic Central. One or all of these are mimics. You're gonna give me a power-up powder? For real, dude? Just in case. Okay, that's... Poison is usually the safest bet. Crysknife is not. Like, I don't need it. Okay, so this is really interesting, alright? So, what is in this box, right? Big box. Premium chicken, cool. We'll hit F3. We'll reload, okay? Big box. Okay, that was a bad example. Big box again. No, wait. There we go. But that's actually decided by the frame on which you pick it up. So if you're good, you can actually manipulate it into giving you things that you want. So we'll let him do a circle or two, and then we'll pick the big box again. Not what I wanted. We'll let him do one more circle. Let's see what's in the small box. No. That is decent money, but... See? Like, we can get way more value out of it if you mess with the save states. Some people would probably be like, why would you do that? That's not cool. And to those people, I say, fuck you. I'm the one playing. You can play the game however you like, pal. I ain't gonna stop you. But if I'm the one that's playing today, and I am, by the way, then this is how we're gonna play it. So no complaining, mister. Or miss. I'm not really sure what honorifics you use for the agendered individuals. I'm not gonna ask because I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna forget, dude. Like, the only reason I remember my name is because they had me write that shit down every day for years, alright? We're just going all in on fire. Maybe a little bit of ice. Because basically this character is going to need fire and ice for, I think, the final battle. I haven't done it myself, but I am kind of an RPG speedrun nut. So I remember a few things about how they do it. Let's just feed this to... Oh, he can't eat it. You know what we can do? Yeah, your bag being full. Actually super annoying. And the worst part is what it's full of right now is items that I really, really don't want to get rid of. Because those sundews take us to the special area. Not what you want, of course it isn't. Will you just... Now those things are terrifying. Okay, so we know exactly where the doobaloos are, so we're just gonna... grab those real quick. Maybe we'll let me get a little EXP, huh? Do you think that's okay to keep? I mean, to be fair, we're both pretty nuts right now as far as strength goes. We're going to see if the strawberry cuts it. Take the damn strawberry. Goofy ass bird. Oh, great. Useless garbage. Thanks, I hate it. Oh, I can actually just... Yeah, we're gonna give the gourd to you two. It's not even necessary. I'm just being a troll here at this point. Oh wow, I was right. Bone slingshot. We are selling that. Right? Twice in a row. Basically, an explosion would give me an excuse to eat a food item. which would free up bag space. Yes, poisonous apple. I would demonstrate how I intend to train our items up more, but I feel like it would be very obnoxious to watch me do the menu swap between every single kill, because there's not like a quick way to do it, so you have to kind of slowly do it. Let's see what this is. Yeah, no, see, that is the event that is the reason why I do save states. Fuck that. That is just, like, way too bad. Way too annoying for me to be like, oh yeah, I'm fine with you permanently reducing the weapon HP of the thing I have equipped. Especially when it's like a weapon that has fairly few weapon HP in general. Like, this one is fine. But like the Shamshir, you get hit with a couple of those in the first dungeon, it's really bad. Okay, since we're right next to a pond, joke's on you, nerd, I'm already poisoned. Can I? Whatever. We'll absorb that EXP onto this weapon. It's good for us. Power up powder, very nice. Now we'll switch back to our little ducky. What do I have right now? Bread. Bread is probably the safest item to toss out. Worth more than 10? Worth more than 10. But yeah, we're gonna have to dump a bunch of stuff off at the Hag. And as you can see, like, this slightly weaker weapon, it's a little tougher. I could probably, like, force myself to use this, but, let's not. I guess since we took damage, I will eat a bread. Unfortunately, Dran's feathers do break, but there's absolutely no way I ever want to go into a dungeon without at least 3 of them. That might seem excessive, but as you can see, we've done like 6 floors here. Very swag. To the next floor. And funnily enough, this dungeon kind of supports a little bit of self-sustainability with all the water and stuff it gives you. It's like, as long as you're... picking up all your chests and stuff. There's typically enough water to go around. You just gotta dodge some hits. Especially the poison. Poison is the real killer here because just a million things carry it. I should probably be using an antidote amulet. But I didn't think to grab it. Alright, let's see what we got. See, that's a good one. The variation on those things is so nuts. There's some of them that are just like... we increased the health and damage of every enemy on the floor. And then there's some that are like, we gave your weapon a free level. I'm gonna say we upgrade it. Because, yeah, I want this thing to have those kinds of MP boosting, so on. In fact, the other thing that I really wanted to boost is holy damage. Which is because it starts off with a lot of it, so... yeah. And this guy's another one of the blocky types. Let me check these chests. A little bit of bread, that could be useful. I mean, there is a water puddle, but... stone, now that is entirely worthless. Let's just eat this bread. Drop this stone. The stone is worth like 2 gold. It is so not worth it. There we go. There's the thing we actually needed. Curse. We just let me... poison. Bone rapier. Kinda worthless. Worthless as in it only sells for 1. It's not a bad weapon. It has like 1 stat on it that I personally hate. And that is fragile, which just makes it break constantly. And so, even though it's like a decent enough weapon because it breaks and you need so much repair powder, and the first place you can get it is in the first dungeon where there's a bunch of stone enemies that do even more damage to your weapon HP, it's not good. It's in fact really bad. Let's see if this idiot will take any of our keys. Okay, cool. This owl claims to be wise, but he isn't wise enough to open the fucking doors for people who are here to save the entire planet. He also lets mobs of homicidal munchkins run around his house. Torch. Bucket. Don't tell Soldier TF2 we found a bucket. How full is her ABS? Okay, looks like this is a U floor. A U floor, it's a me floor. Did you just omit no will? Fucking Christ. Alright. Use the fucking stand-in powder. Fine. I didn't want any fucking experience on my weapons anyways, no. I really just wanted my people to die. I have revive powder, it's actually fine. Let's eat this bread first. Yeah, the bread does it. But yeah, that witch is a pain in the ass. More fucking sundew, dude. Oh, you prick. You better just take this fucking chestnut, broski. I'm going to stab your fucking feathers off. Yeah, he does drop the thing. I was gonna say, like... I'm moderately sure that they should, but... Gotta love how the floor that I decided to do entirely with this character is the one that actually has an EXP penalty. Let's make sure that this thing opens this door. Okay, cool. Then we are fighting absolutely nothing else. Because, yeah, fuck that shit. Okay. We're just gonna open these two balls. And hope for a health puddle on the next floor. I mean, it's not like I don't have food, it's just... next floor. Is this it? Smells like a snake. Remember how this thing works. Okay, but we made it to the important place. Now we leave the dungeon. And it's time to throw some shit together. So what do we got? Bunbunku. And Kululu. Everybody loves these people. We're just gonna start off by slapping them down here. Only places with people that actually, like, live, though. Pow is a fucking Giga Chad. We love Pow. If you don't love Pow, there's something wrong with you, broski. And we're looking for someone named Cacao. Yeah, you're all just gonna live here in a temporary settlement, alright? I'll move everybody later. Who lives here? Alright, so... This is probably the most important one. I think he opens his shop. Ooh, things to rob. Not that I have enough bag space to really hold anything, but... Is he not in here? You're new fast. I am Mr. Mustache. Welcome. How should I rebuild it? Now listen carefully. It's not going to be easy. I need water around the store. What do you need for your house? An entrance, a roof at the top, and a sign is a must. Sign at the top of the roof. You know, this guy wants to be completely surrounded by water. Now we will set that up later, but this town is going to be a little bit more complicated. $758. Hoo hoo hoo, Wise Owl Shop is open after remodeling. I can certainly appreciate all you've done, sir. Hoo. Alright, Hoo, just for you, sir. A special discount offer. Look at this, Hoo. Wise Owl Sword. Just a minute. Don't misunderstand. I didn't say it was free. Still have to charge you, but I'll give you a discount price. Let me see. How about 5,000 gilda? Still too high? Okay, 25,000. A real discount. It's below cost. I can't sell it for 1 gilda less than this. That's not the only item here either. Buy all you need. Alright, so first things first. I'm gonna sell these bananas. I find them annoying. I'm also gonna sell all of these elemental items. Like, they're not bad, I just, like... No, you cannot have those. I might sell the prickly. Let's sell the prickly. You sell cheese, right? Cool. And he sells the next tier of water, which is cool. And he sells plant busters, which is great. There's a couple things that we have that need those. Give me one more of those. What should those sell for? 150? Wow. So yeah, like, it might be worth going out to buy this thing. But what I think we really need to do... Where's the river? This obviously is not perfect, but it is kind of important that we set this up. What are those, Thursdays? I can't remember which day it is that's all wearing yellow. Maybe it's just like a whole extra day, you know? It's the 8th day of the week. But yeah, we'll go in here. We'll talk with Forrest Broski. We'll be like, hey! And he's like, oh, this is way better. Oh, what's up, Adam? Hey, you goddamn son of a bitch, I'm gonna go over here and beat your ass, tell you what, you goddamn kids these days. Now let's try those. So tell me now, little one. Is it you who saved me? Yeah, me, not me. Oh, good heavens, so it was you. Thank you, thanks so much. Let me reward you with something then, little one. There, go on, please accept this. This is what all hunters long for. It's a rare, legendary item. The Serpent Sword. Serpent Sword acquired. This sword never breaks, not until it's accomplished its mission, that is. But once the mission is over, it's a breakable sword like any other. It's a rare item. Take care of it, little one. I'm not gonna remember this voice when I come back to this, so... Fruit of Eden, Beastbuster. Well, it's you again. What can I do for you, little one? Ah, I see you want to delve into the deep pools of my knowledge. Well, where shall I start? Who's that guy living up in the tree? That must be Bob. No one likes him. Got a rotten personality. He's been that way ever since his dad, Fudo, passed away. He didn't used to be that way. He was a kind-hearted kid. Maybe, if he finds out the truth, he'll become that good kid I used to know. What? What truth? What did you say? Well, that is what you have to find out. Chances are that the people in the village will not tell you either. It's a tightly kept secret. Still want more from me. How do I reach the Moon People's village? What, the village of the Moon People? Yes, I know it well. There's nothing that I don't know about. Brown Boo Village, that's what's it called. It's at the far end in the woods. But you'll have to use your head a bit if you want to get in. Understand what I mean? You mean I have to headbutt the forest really hard? I don't know, I'm just... Headbutting really isn't my thing. Like... Bob would probably be good at headbutting, alright? Me? Not so much. Let's just run around town and talk to some random people. Hey there, Cow Cow. Oh, I haven't seen you around here. I'm Cow Cow, the Gleeman. I see. White, huh? I've heard of you. Nice to meet you. How should I rebuild it? Writing songs need inspiration. That means you need to hear the rustle... Hear the voices of nature, like the rustle of trees. What do you need? Don't forget the room I lock myself in when I compose my music. Can't quite get into my music without that room. How is your name Bunbunku and you don't wear a rabbit? Oh, what? Who are you? Let's see. You're called White? A strange name. Huh. And you've got nothing to talk about? Don't waste my time. Okay, what do you need for your house, jackass? Don't forget the upstairs cabin. It's my room. And how should I rebuild it? Let's see, laundry is a hassle for me. Put us near the watermill, please. Oh, look at that. You are capable of being polite. Hi there, Kalulu. What do you need for your house? Nighttime's scary without a torch. You know what? That's accurate. How should I rebuild it? You don't really care? Yeah, it's alright, little one. If it wasn't for that extra menu, the go outside building thing would be a lot more useful. Let's go into Pow's house. Hey there, Pow. You don't seem to be from around here. Well, if you're new here, you should go see Trianne first. I already did. What do you need for your house? I start to feel restless when I don't have my laundry hung on the clothesline. Can you do something about that? And how should I rebuild? I'd like to be near the peanut pond. I can sleep well after I dip in the water there. Huh? You want to know where that is? Look at the Makadake village real closely. Should be easy to spot. This peanut pond... Is this it? It's probably this. Hold on. Because this guy wants to be near some trees, I think, so... We'll put Pow right there. And... What did he say he needed? He needed his laundry. Let's see what Baron needs. You can mostly figure out most of the stuff without a guide, but, you know. I am kind of a lazy bastard, so I'm probably going to wind up using a guide. Who are you? I haven't seen you around here. Where are you from? Oh, no ruined village. No wonder you're wearing such plain clothes. A man should wear a good hood. What do you need for your house? Don't forget the roof. It doesn't rain in Makadake village, but a mayor's house needs a roof. I have to have my dignity. And how should I rebuild it? I like the sound of water. I'd like to be able to hear the water, but to have poor hearing lately, the water has to be quite loud. That is, if you can manage it. You know what, man? I think I got you. I think I know a place where the water is really loud. And obnoxious. So yeah, we're just gonna move you. I think there's a waterfall somewhere. Yeah. Put you there. And let's see if we can finish Baron's house. All he needs is a roof. And let's slap down a watermill. By who was it that needed it? It wasn't Pow, it was Bunbunku. Let's see if we can finish this watermill off. I only get one of them. But I think it's probably worth making those two happy. Let's see, I can make a cow happy. Look at all these events, huh? You kind of have to arrange this river in a super specific way in order to get what you want, because this guy needs to be surrounded on all sides by the river, right? But you basically don't have enough pieces to mess around. So you kind of have to make sure that all the shapes are as efficient as reasonable. So that you can ideally squeeze in those few extra pieces you need. As you can see, like, I've used all 25 river pieces. And this is as close to straight lines as I can make it. So yeah, it is kind of tough. I seem to recall that you can, in fact, just do this super easy. But yeah, it's kind of a thing. And this jerk wants to be surrounded completely by the water. So that means that he wants the water on all four sides. It's kind of tough to do. And I remember there being a trick to it. What that trick is, I don't know right now, but it's probably just going to be something I'm going to look at a guide for. Either way, I think we were able to assemble most people's houses. And if not, make them completely happy. Then I think reasonably so. So let's go in here. We'll help this guy out because he's a bard and I like bards. Ah, it's you. The house is back now, and finally I can sing again, thanks to you. Will you listen to something of mine? Sure. Okay, here I go. The song's titled Legendary Hunter. Fudo, mighty Fudo, will find his prey, the legendary hunter we all admire. No fierce bear's claw nor white tiger's fang will ever douse his raging fire. Never misses his mark, and even the deepest dark, brave legend of the hunt will never tire. How do you like it? It's an original piece, The Legendary Hunter. It's a tribute to Fudo. Cool, isn't it? Very interesting. Thank you. The song shows Fudo's charisma, shall I say, his power or prominence. I think it's expressed well in the song. Only Fudo fans like myself could write it. It's been 5 years now since Fudo left. He was awesome. Really amazing. He was the hero of our village. No one could beat Fudo. He was invincible. Back then, the villagers were attacked by a fearful monster called White Tiger. Many hunters lost their lives fighting the White Tiger, but Fudo, he killed that very White Tiger in one blow. His power was tremendous. After that, Fudo became a hero. The entire village respected Fudo and worshipped him as a guardian god. Fudo was my idol. I knew I couldn't be like Fudo. I've always been skinny and weak. But Fudo made even a person like myself believe I could be strong. Like magic, I felt I could do anything. But then, 5 years ago, Fudo disappeared. There were rumors that he was killed by a monster called Killer Snake. They said, though injured, he still fought the Killer Snake and died bravely. But I don't believe that. Fudo is too strong. I'm sure he's still alive somewhere. No half-wit Killer Snake could stand a chance against our hero. I'm right, right? I think you're wrong. If you saw Fudo, you would understand right away. So, I bet my performance made you want to try a musical instrument, too. Sorry, this is my treasure. I can't give you this. Yeah, I'm more of a uke kind of guy, really. Just a minute. Actually, I can't play the ukulele for shit. I can play anything for shit, really. A flute I made myself. It has a good sound to it. Odd tone flute. But it sounds like a mouse. Don't play it in strange places or you'll attract snakes. Alright, so obviously, you can see what we gotta do. And if you can't, if it's not obvious, well, just wait till next time, because I definitely need to go to sleep, like, right now. But, if you happen to see this, and happen to enjoy it, thanks, man.